I'm Dr. Om, a naturopath. I combine naturopathy, Ayurveda, and medical astrology in my health consultation model. I am personally very excited about the uniqueness and the fascinating benefits of this combination. But what's even more fascinating is the secretive wisdom that is there in astrology. And that's exactly what we are going to talk about in our video today. What is astrology? Many of us understand astrology as a tool to predict our future. And what if I said that this is only half true? Yes, you heard it right. Astrology is not just a mere tool to understand or predict our future, but this also teaches us how to live in our present. And that's sadly where most of us make a mistake. Astrology, in fact, teaches us how to execute our daily routine in a way so as to ensure good, healthy life in the long run. And I'm referring to medical astrology here. Want to understand more about it? Let's explore. Before we can go further with our discussions today, let me explain you briefly about the basic structure of an astrological chart for the ease of understanding of all our viewers. An astrological chart has 12 houses, and each of these houses is occupied by certain zodiac signs. There are also certain planets present in each of these houses, but for the sake of simplicity and our understanding and the basis of our discussion today, I have purposely not included any of the zodiac signs and the planets. Now, the first house represents ourself, and the ninth house is what represents our dharma. Now, dharma here not necessarily means religion. It means the righteousness and moral duties. Likewise, every ninth house from any respective house represents its dharma. Again, it is not about religion that I'm mentioning. I'm talking about the righteousness and the moral duties. Each of these 12 houses in the horoscope or the astrological chart tell about the different aspects of individual's life. While the first house talks about his self, the personality, the second house talks about the food habits. The sixth house talks about the disciplined daily routine and interestingly also talks about the diseases that the individual may come across. The 10th house talks about the karma, the actions or inactions that the individual does. For the sake of our discussion today, we will keep our focus on the second, the sixth, and the 10th house. Interesting to note that each of these houses are placed ninth to each other. Let me explain you how. The second house is placed ninth to the sixth house. Start the counting from sixth house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We reach to the second house. From the second house, if we start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we reach the 10th house. And if we start counting from the 10th house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the second, the sixth, or the 10th house are cyclically placed ninth to each other, or they have a connection of the ninth house to each other. And just as I explained earlier, ninth, being placed ninth to each other, they explain about the dharma of the other house. The dharma of the second house is to support our sixth house. Second house, the house of choice of food habits, should support our daily routine, our Life can be happy only if we are able to execute our daily routine in a productive way. And the dharma of the sixth house, our daily routine, is in turn to support our 10th house, which is the house of karma. So we can be able to do our karma, our actions properly, if only we are supported well by a disciplined daily routine. And our 10th house, dharma, is to support our second house. Now, what is the 10th house? As I said, is the house of karma. And whether we live to eat or eat to live is a choice we make in our 10th house. And that in turn determines our food habits. And based on our right or wrong food habits, we fall ill or remain healthy. So, which is again coming to the sixth house. So, you see how all these three houses, the second house, the sixth house, and the 10th house, are deeply interconnected. It's really fascinating. So, you see how interesting is the connection of the second, the sixth, and the 10th house in our horoscope? Well, it is absolutely fascinating to see what logical connection is there between each of these houses being placed ninth to each other. I'm sure you learned something new in this video, while the funny part is what I'm discussing is not less than 5,000 years old. Come on. This is our old wisdom that we have forgotten. And it's high time we re-educate ourselves on this. Why is there a need to re-educate ourselves on this? Simple, because we want to be in complete charge of our own health. We don't want to be end up paying heavily on the hospital bills or our insurance premiums. Think about it. We can definitely take charge of our own health in time. I hope I made my message clear in this video. I'll be back with more similar interesting videos. Till then, you take care, stay healthy, stay safe.